So, we're glad you've decided to join the Salvation Army as a bell ringer this Christmas season. We ask that you watch this brief instructional video to learn the insides and outs of what to expect during a shift of bell ringing. Kettle and bell ringing equipment will be stored in a tote container or a locker. Each will be placed at the entrance of your ringing location. Next to the locker or tote, you'll find a kettle stand and sign. If the location where you will be ringing has a locker, you will be given a code from Salvation Army staff to open it. Inside, you will find a red kettle, bell, and apron. If the location has a tote container, you should find a red kettle, bell, and apron upon opening the lid. Now that you've accessed your equipment, it's time to begin setting up. First, you'll want to pick a spot outside, in front of the entrance of your location. You will want to pick a spot where you are visible, but where you don't block the flow of foot traffic. Then you'll want to set up your stand. Like a camera tripod, push the 3 legs outward as far as possible so that it can stand on its own. The sign with the Salvation Army logo should be on top of the hooks at the top of the stand. Ensure the back of the sign is also hooked onto the stand to prevent it from falling forward. There should be a silver metal chain link hook attached to the center of the stand. That's where you'll hang the handle of the red kettle. Next, put on your apron on top of your clothing, grab your bell. Now you're ready to ring. Stand next to your kettle stand and ring your bell while acknowledging store patrons with a friendly greeting or farewell. Patrons wanting to donate cash or change can drop it in the cross opening at the top of the kettle. Patrons can also donate by scanning the barcodes on your sign with their cell phones. During your shift, never leave your kettle unattended. Once your shift is complete, you can begin packing up your equipment. Place your kettle, bell, and apron back in your locker if your location has one, and lock it inside. Then bring your sign and stand back inside the entrance where you found it on arrival. If your location has a tote container, place your kettle, apron, and bell inside. Please remain by your tote until a Salvation Army staff member arrives at the location to pick it up. If you have to leave before our staff arrives, please call the number provided inside the tote to alert your team of your departure. Thank you for your participation as a bell ringer this Christmas. You are helping the Salvation Army of Memphis do the most good.